train their policemen, so they climb up and comes down. In then Gold Coast, our current Ghana, the first Catholic church that was built by the Portuguese was this. It was built in the year 1896 by the Portuguese. When the Dutch took over in 1637, the Dutch never used this as a church, rather divided it into two. The top for the junior soldier mess, the down for the auction and all. Because the Dutch were never Catholics, Dutch were Protestants rather. Now, when the British also bought the castle in 1872, this was made police training classrooms in 1948 by the British. Because after the Second World War, the British had a police training school going on in Elmina Castle. So this was made to be their classrooms. Now, please come closer. Now, these are not dungeons. These are two separate cells. We have the European cell, we have the condemned cell. Now, for European cell, they kept European soldiers who were then misbehaving. Europeans had rules and regulations, but some went contrary to their rules. So they were kept here for a couple of hours. They had food, water, and enough ventilation when they were in here. So please, let's go and observe the cell. Let's all go. In an old Dutch was written. Remember, one Dutch governor was here. His name was Van Vet. Zeeland, one of the provinces in Netherlands. He was the last Director General of the West Indies Company over the north and the south coast of Africa. He was here 16 January 1758. He died that same year, 12 March 1758. He was 41 years when he died, and according to history, he died of malaria, and he was buried right here. So apparently he didn't stay here for long, but rather died during this process of staying in here. This has been written in Old Dutch. So those who know how to read their Dutch words do understand what has been written. Now please, let's move straight to the females dungeon.
Sorry, I couldn't take live. There was no network inside, but I've taken a few videos for you guys. You'll be able to watch. I'll post them so you can see why my tears were rolling. I felt so sad for what we went through. So God has taken us through, and now it's time for the release, because Africans think we are free, but we are not free. Mentally, we are still enslaved, we are still in chains. The Europeans still connive, they lie, steal to take what belongs to us. So I feel we still have a lot to do as Africans. So that's why we stand as intercessors to pray and release our African minds and our people and our leaders. I'll show you. So you are told that there's a castle there. You can see a white castle over there. That's where they used to live, to monitor here. And this house, when they raped the African ladies, those children were raised there, and they were raised to continue with the slavery. They were taught But then after the slavery, some of them ran, but some were taken with the Europeans because it was their blood. So that's what they did. So it's a lot of memories. This one, I needed to come here. They said it's around 536, I think, years old. This castle. Yeah, bless you. I'll tell you more.